Okay, folks, as promised, the close-up and personal video of the new Nubeo Ventana wetsuit black skeletonized. So this is Nubeo's newest rendition or creation of the Ventana. The Ventana's been around for quite some time now. Extremely popular watch. A lot of Nubeo watches are extremely unique, and I don't want to say over the top because that is subjective, but I think Ventana is the most popular because it allows somebody to kind of get into the brand and get these really cool themed, whether it be ocean themed or space themed watches, but without being too aggressive or over the top. The Ventana, clean, simple dive watch. It's big. It's about 50 millimeters in case diameter. Crown's number 4 position. It's pretty thick. I'd say it's about 15 millimeter. Don't quote me on that. Click the link in the description. I'm not going off any kind of script here. Not that I ever do. But as with any of my videos, you guys know I basically do more of like the videos with me in the actual shot. But I'm also doing an up-close and personal version of all the watches that I review, just because some folks just don't want to see me. They want to see just a watch. So this is a great way to see the detail. So I'm not going to like bash you with a bunch of specs. I believe this one does have the NH35 in it, but don't quote me. As with anything that I review, that's, especially like this, I don't even have a phone or a computer in front of me right now. If there is something that you need to know before you buy, and it's not listed on their website, which again, the link is in the description, by all means, drop me a comment. I'll get you the answer for it. But the Ventana, very cool. It's basic. I call it like a big donut. It's a great looking piece. It's available in a lot of different color options. As far as like the main specifications, no matter who you watch or who you prefer to watch on YouTube when it comes to watch reviews, doesn't matter how intelligent somebody sounds, doesn't matter if they, put this together in a really well executed video. At the end of the day, you're really going to be focused on a couple different criteria when looking to buy a watch or adding a watch to your collection. Number one is, do you like it? When you look at this watch, does this say, hey man, I want to wear this on my wrist, right? Do you feel that when you look at it? If not, then it's not the watch for you. After that, ultimately, we want to get, when we spend good money on something, whether it be $200 or $1,000 on a watch, we want it to have a certain specs, right? That might be an automatic movement, right? That might be a quartz movement. That might be a sapphire crystal. It just totally depends on the person. Now, I've been collecting watches long enough that I know, for me personally, the biggest criteria is, number one, do I like it? Number two, is it 316 stainless steel? If it is, whether it be plated, doesn't matter. If it's 316 stainless steel, I've knocked off one of the most important check boxes, I think, when buying a watch. After that, what kind of movement does it have? I'm more of an automatic guy. That's more my preference, right? If it is an automatic, what kind of movement does it have? I believe this one has an NH series, but don't quote me on that. Sometimes I use Miyota. Again, click the link in the description. If the information's not there or I don't say it in my other video, let me know. I will get you the information. But usually Nubeo is using either Miyota's or NH series movements, which is fantastic. They're both great. There might be somebody who could tell you on paper, based on specs, which one's better, which one's, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, all these watches, no matter what price point you go with, they all tell time reasonably well, so you don't really have to be too concerned with it. Number one is, do you like the detail? Do you like the watch? So what do we have here? We have 316 stainless steel. We have an automatic movement. It's a quality automatic movement, even though I can't tell you exactly which one. I know I've been reviewing in Nubeo long enough. I'm pretty sure it's an NH series or a Miyota. After that, there's not really too much else that, for me personally, that I'm concerned with. Now, a lot of folks are concerned with what kind of crystal. I believe this does have sapphire, but again, I don't want you to take my word for it. The purpose of this video is not to review the watch, but to kind of do a show and tell. Show you what the watch looks like under, a 4K resolution. See if I can get this sucker off here, just so you can see the case back here. I'll just peel that off for a second here. Damn, I ripped it in half. Well, there might be 2 stickers on here, actually. There is 2 stickers. Weird. I've never seen them put 2 on there before. That's odd. Anyway, you have sort of this kind of wavy, kind of ocean wave kind of pattern. Screw-on case back. Again, I mean, this watch has pretty much all the specs. If you compare this to like a $100,000 watch, you're not necessarily going to get something that much better. I mean, at the end of the day, they all tell time reasonably well. And again, the purpose of this video is to show you those close-ups in a show and tell kind of setting, a nice piece. Another thing I like about these is that this is a standard lug width, right? It's 24. You can put any strap you want on it. So should something fail, should you just want to change it up, very easy to find different straps to kind of customize this. Nice Nubeo buckle. This is pretty standard on all the Nubeo watches that are on a silicone strap like this one. They have pretty much the same old buckle. Nice thing about Nubeo, for the most part, if you like the silicone and you buy different watches, a lot of times if you get a lot of times they reuse the strap on a lot of different models. So some folks might be concerned with the bezel. I only mention it because you folks might care. To me, every bezel I turn on a watch that's of good quality, it's all the same, right? There's little nuances, little differences. One might move a little more, have a little back play. One might sound different in the way that it ratchets. At the end of the day, they're all good. And don't let anybody else tell you that like there's a certain sound that makes a watch good, or it's just totally nonsense, right? Ultimately, look at the watch, check it out. Do you like it? Then buy it. Price point on these right now, this is a skeletonized version of the Ventana. They're available in a lot of different colors, right? You can get this with the standard face. You can get this, I think, in like the Star Trek version. You can, there's a lot of different variations. I really like the skeletonized face. I like that you can kind of see through this kind of almost smoky window. You can kind of see the movement. I do think they should have did smaller indices because the whole point of this is to have that skeletonized look. You're losing a lot of that, but it's still a beautiful looking piece, and I definitely encourage you to give Nubeo a look. As always, links in the description. If I have a coupon code at the time of this video, I will put that in there as well. And I can tell you, I've been wearing Nubeo now for several years. I've been reviewing Nubeo, and it's a great watch brand. You're not gonna what I want you guys to understand, if you look at this watch, you're like, dude, I really like that, man. I want to add that. But what about the quality? You don't have to worry about any of that. You're getting a great quality watch. Again, 316 stainless steel. I believe this is a sapphire crystal. Again, click the link in the description. Make sure. Screw down crown. Excellent water resistance. I think this is like 100 ATMs. I forget. Again, I don't have the information in front of me. Unidirectional bezel. Screw down crown. Nice silicone strap. There's really... when I do these reviews, there's really, like, the bar is kind of set. Like, the quality coming out of these different factories is just incredible, right? And I know there's this big thing going on right now with Rolex, and they're like, oh, it's some made in China. I don't know. Nobody's ever going to know. But what if they were? Like, it's a testament to what the Chinese manufacturing is capable of, right? So remember, we're not living 20 years in the past here. Modern machining is great. The Chinese are making great watches, and it's nice because when you're looking at brands like this, you can get a lot of bang for your buck. So, awesome looking piece, love it. I've always been a fan of the Ventana. It's a nice simple piece. Nice, I call it like a flying saucer, like donut style case. It's great. The only thing I wish they put this on bracelet, but the nice thing about this is at 24mm lug width, you could easily go to AliExpress, Amazon, and find yourself a lot of really cool bracelets that are, black plated that are going to look fantastic on this. I think I did throw a black bracelet on one of these in the past, and it looked great. So rest assured, you're getting great quality Nubeo, and if you do get one, use my link. Do subscribe to the channel, but let me know if you buy one because I am curious to hear your thoughts. I love hearing the comments when somebody gets one and they're like, oh, I'm so excited to get it, and then they get it and they're wearing it, enjoying it. It's a lot of fun for me to hear what you guys have to say. And that's, remember, watch collecting is not meant to be taken too serious. Now, if you're spending 100 grand on a watch or even 10 grand on a watch, yeah, I'd be a little more serious about trying. You might want to get your money back. With affordable watches, you don't have to worry about it, right? So anyway, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day and take care.